our agent said he couldn't be ours anymore. We're now agentless. He said that due to family issues he couldn't be it anymore. So this is him in his car. And those are the expenses from the last 2 episodes. You can go see them. But anyway, 3 matches played, 4 points. Not as good, but we can do better. We were stressing. Playing up against PSG next, we needed points. Otherwise Leverkusen would go further from us. And we lost. 2-1. Martial and Mbappe scoring. Before we got into this game against Leverkusen, they're 3 points before us. And if we don't get the win here, we're out of the Champions League. Going down to the Europa League. And maybe even not that if we lose to CSK in Moscow. So biggest game. We have home advantage. Leverkusen have been good this season, so we need to beat them. 6 minutes in this Tajarika by on the wing, looking for that early goal. He beats his man, and they slide tackle him. He keeps going. He tries to cut inside. He shoots, but he hits it just wide. Before 17 minutes in, they got their goal. It's going all bad for us already, and we needed this win drastically. And now we are already losing by a goal to 0. We can still come back in this game. A draw will be good. It's just that if we get a draw, we need to beat CSK Moscow before Fallen scored the second goal. What a goal by him. They're demolishing us, and this is in the second half. There were no chances before a chance for a consolation goal. 13 minutes to go plus added time. We were subbed, but our teammates could still do it. We didn't go back. We were watching on the edge of our seats as 81 minutes, and they had a chance to make it. Safe as they scored, but it was luckily offside. And now, in added time, we had a chance. Ziyech on the run. Could he get the draw? Passes out wide. Well, the player went out wide, passed in, and it's wasted. The game ends. Lose it by a goal. All we needed was a draw to go to the round of 16, but we couldn't get that. It was very bad. It hurt a lot. We couldn't sleep. Waking up this morning, we felt miserable. Couldn't think of anything better to do. Just went to try relax. Try drown our sorrows in the worst way possible. But that's the only way we would feel better. One way or the other, this would have happened. God knows why we lost that game. So we decided to go sit down. Try take a chill pill. Try relax and reflected on our game. Went to shower. We sang and cried in the shower. It was so painful. Like, one time, we've been playing so well in the Champions League, and then we just lose like that. Anyway, we got into our next game up against CSK Moscow. Consolation game. We just need the win to go into the Europa League. at least some glory. Before here, we were gonna get into the game against CSKA Moscow. This will be a huge game in order to keep our European season going. Might not be the top level of Europe, but it could be the lower level. As you could see, if we won that game, it would be 7-7 on points. But we couldn't even win. We couldn't even draw. So, this is where we're at. 10 minutes in, they were under attack, and it was luckily saved by Onana. Before we were going to try score, it was Proms. He gave it back to us. We were having a good opportunity, but we shot, and I think it was either blocked or saved by their goalkeeper and their teammate. I don't know. But here we had a chance, and what a goal by Tejari Kabai, 21 minutes in. And that is what we needed in order to try and salvage a place in Europe in the next few months, next year in 2021. And what a goal, post and in. Before 52 minutes in, they had a chance where they shot and it was saved by Onana before an open goal, which they hit the post. Such a wasted chance. Before we had a chance 74 minutes in to make it, to just end the game. Tejari shot, but it was over the bar. Before, yeah, that's how the game ended. 1-0. We're playing in the Europa League next year. We weren't as happy. This wasn't as good as making it to the group stage, to the knockout stages of the Champions League, but it was good enough. Before, here, we were flying, but there was lightning. So the plane, something happened. We just started going down, and we ended up in water. The pilot died. Luckily, we had a lot of swimming skills, but with this bad lightning, it looked like we'd be the next person who would be just annihilated. But luckily, we made it to shore without getting struck. We got pissed. How did the pilot do such a dumb thing? Like, can't he control his plane? We got pissed, like actually very pissed. It was hard. We were coughing out water, but we are strong men. We could still walk. We were just tired. But anyway, to be continued. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.